That's huge. Hello, everyone. It took me a year to be able to stand here in front of you all and speak up. I lost even words trying to write this speech, thinking of which part of my survival must be mentioned and which part will collapse like all other stories that the media don't know about. As we share the burden, I want to share also the good news. It's been a year and a half of me trying to reunite with my dad, Walid, and gladly to say that he's here with us today. Arriving Dublin recently from Gaza. Honestly, I feel like I have achieved something against the systematic Israeli regime that have attempted to separate many Palestinian families for years, including my own, who has been displaced across 5 different countries, and for more than 15 years, we have been unable to gather under one roof. Palestinians always pay the price for their voice of trying to protect their homeland, and they pay the price for only being Palestinians. All of the attempts to describe last week's fascist attacks on Gaza have no meaning in front of the loss of thousands of souls, and we are still counting. Including my aunt and her family. Their friends and family in Gaza were barely trying to build a decent life again, blinding the eye to the blood threats that Israelis have towards them. I'm standing here today not to share a personal story, but more to inspire. Five months after the genocide, I lived in Gaza 3 times, surviving attempts of elimination randomly. 2 lines summarize the horror, fear, loss, and farewell. I started my entrepreneurship 4 years ago, trying to build my startup Mulhem, which means inspirational in Arabic. Mulhem is an art studio that produces creative stationeries and printed designs. I was only 18 back then, and I took this decision for only 2 main reasons. As a young Palestinian, I intended to create a creative hub for young Gazans who were deprived of basic human rights, and to let them see the light that contradicted the dark reality outside. Secondly, to resist, to face the occupation, and to unleash ourselves to exist. Months ago, after a long discussion with my team in Gaza, who decided that we would not allow Zionists to erase our existence, we created our first Palestinian product here in Dublin, and it was such a powerful return that gave hope to all of the Gazan youth, a message saying, wherever we are, we will stand. It was my first try, and I keep promising them that it won't be the last, and I pray to keep the promise. Palestinians are not superheroes. We are humans as much as you, but with no choice. We resist until our last breath, as we cannot accept anything less what upholds our dignity. Today, like all other Palestinians, we lost what's more than our businesses and endless nights of hard work under occupation and apartheid regime, but also losing team members, family members, beloved ones, and our homes. Proudly, in Ireland, we have achieved great things that have not been accomplished anywhere else in the world. However, the US continues to fund Israeli military, and Ireland allows their airplanes to pass through Shannon Airport. Currently, America is publicly supporting and waging genocide in Gaza, and Ireland must exert more pressure in the political relationship between US and Ireland. We need to use our power to stop compromising our values for capitalists and politicians. Keep the boycotting movement alive and share awareness. The world lived years under ignorance that causes slaughtering of thousands of Palestinians today. Last but not least, Irish people, to all of the pedestrians. You inspire me every day. I want to express my pride in being Irish Palestinian. It's an honor to carry the name of two countries that have bravely faced colonization and have bravely fought for justice for years. The emotional support I have received from you was the reason why I'm standing today. While I was in Gaza, I saw your protests, chants, marches with love and admiration through the media. Now I share the same videos, with these heartwarming videos with my family and friends who are still in Gaza to give them the same hope that you gave me back then. We will never forget your stance, so keep it up. And thank you so much for being here today. Free Palestine!
So powerful. So powerful.